and welcome to In the Kitchen with Ginger. We're going to talk about pomelos. This is a huge citrus fruit. It's actually from Asia, Southeast Asia, and they actually have been growing it here in the U.S. probably for 20 years, as long as I've known. But I first found this fruit about 20 years ago, and when Jeff and I were married and moved up here, he was working in a grove in Winter Haven, and he brought a couple of these home, and he didn't know what they were, so we just kind of left them out the side. And I come around the corner one day because I had lost touch with them or where I could get them from, and I was like, wow, oh my gosh, I hadn't had those in a couple of years. So we eat them all the time now. Jeff loves them, and what they are is a sweet, sweet grapefruit. People that don't like grapefruits because they're a little bitter or tart would love these. They're actually, it has its own flavor, but if I had to say, it was more of a cross maybe between a grapefruit and an orange. So here's a typical grapefruit, so you could see the massive size. And we've gotten them pretty big. But, so anyway, you can find them at a lot of your grocery stores now, and they're pronounced pomelos. And what I do is I will literally cut the whole thing. See how beautiful that is? Cut it in sections and then peel. The skin on these, not like oranges or even grapefruits, get bitter. And so you can literally just peel them and just pull out that meat. Just pull that meat out. It's so sweet. And as you can see right here, I've pulled out, this is just one pomelo, and I've pulled out all the pith, the white pith that makes it bitter. So what we're going to do, now what we do with this is, you know, we'll peel a couple of bowls like this, put it in the refrigerator, and it gets ice cold. Jeff and I will sit here and we'll eat this whole bowl. But another thing you can do, and I've done with it, is also saute it in a frying pan with a little onions and olive oil, and then maybe put it over some broiled fish. There's so many things you can do with this. And right now I'm going to make a salad dressing. And so I'm literally going to put about a cup of pomelo. And you see these huge pieces in here. And then I'm going to take about a third cup. I'm going to use almond oil just because I like different oils, constantly using different oils, but olive oil, sunflower oil, whatever you would like. A little bit of salt, and then just one date, but make sure that you pull the pit out. We're just going to pull the pit out there and put the thing on, and then we're ready to... That's it. And so we got a little sweetness, a little tartness. And so what I've done is I made a little salad here, as you can see, with some lettuce and pine nuts and avocados. And I actually will even put a few pieces, so we get some big pieces right in our salad like that. And then just pour this delicious salad dressing right over the top. And everything here is fresh, delicious, whole food, nothing processed. So next time in the Kitchen with Ginger.